In the incredible journey of life, the placenta stands as a testament to nature's ingenuity. This remarkable organ serves as the lifeline between a mother and her developing baby throughout pregnancy. Imagine for a moment a world where two individuals at vastly different stages of life can share resources, communicate, and thrive together. That is the extraordinary world the placenta creates. But what exactly is the placenta, and how does it perform its diverse functions? The placenta is a flattened, circular organ that develops in the uterus during pregnancy. It acts as a bridge, facilitating the exchange of nutrients, oxygen, and waste products between the mother and the fetus. This connection is vital because the fetus cannot breathe, eat, or eliminate waste on its own. The placenta takes on these responsibilities, ensuring the fetus receives everything it needs to grow and develop. In essence, the placenta acts as the fetus's lungs, digestive system, and kidneys all rolled into one. The story of the placenta begins with the miracle of fertilization. Deep within the fallopian tube, a single sperm cell meets and fuses with an egg, creating a single cell called a zygote. This zygote, containing the blueprint for a new life, embarks on a journey towards the uterus. As the zygote travels, it begins to divide rapidly, transforming into a cluster of cells known as the blastocyst. The blastocyst resembles a tiny ball of cells, with an outer layer and an inner cell mass. The outer layer, called the trophoblast, will eventually form the placenta, while the inner cell mass will develop into the fetus. Upon reaching the uterus, the blastocyst encounters the thickened, nutrient-rich lining of the uterus, known as the endometrium. Here, the blastocyst burrows into the endometrium, a process called implantation. This marks the beginning of pregnancy and the first step in placenta formation. With implantation complete, the trophoblast layer of the blastocyst takes center stage in placenta development. This remarkable layer has a crucial role to play. It will form the interface between the maternal and fetal circulatory systems. The trophoblast differentiates into two layers: media group, labeled 3D diagram or animation of trophoblast, differentiating into cytotrophoblast and syncytiotrophoblast layers, adet stalk, adet distribute _ equally, the inner cytotrophoblast and the outer syncytiotrophoblast. The cytotrophoblast serves as a precursor, constantly dividing and giving rise to cells that fuse and form the syncytiotrophoblast. The syncytiotrophoblast is a remarkable structure, a multinucleated layer of cells without distinct boundaries. This unique structure allows the syncytiotrophoblast to penetrate the uterine lining aggressively. It releases enzymes that break down the maternal tissues, creating spaces called lacunae, which will soon fill with maternal blood. This process establishes the foundation for the intricate network of blood vessels that will sustain the developing fetus. As the syncytiotrophoblast invades the endometrium, finger-like projections called chorionic villi begin to emerge from the chorion, another layer surrounding the developing embryo. These villi are key players in maximizing the surface area for exchange between the mother and the fetus. Imagine the chorionic villi as thousands of tiny fingers reaching out from the developing placenta, immersing themselves in the pools of maternal blood within the lacunae. Each villus contains a network of fetal blood vessels, separated from the maternal blood by a thin barrier. This barrier, formed by the syncytiotrophoblast and other layers, acts as a selective filter, allowing nutrients and oxygen to pass from the mother's blood to the fetus while preventing harmful substances from crossing over. Simultaneously, waste products from the fetus diffuse across the barrier and into the maternal blood, where they are carried away for disposal by the mother's body. This intricate exchange system ensures the fetus receives a constant supply of essential nutrients and oxygen while efficiently removing waste products. By the end of the first trimester, the placenta is fully functional, resembling a flat disc attached to the uterine wall. The umbilical cord, a lifeline connecting the placenta to the fetus, develops from the body stalk and houses two arteries and one vein. This cord facilitates the transport of oxygenated, nutrient-rich blood from the placenta to the fetus and deoxygenated, waste-carrying blood back to the placenta for disposal. But the placenta is not just a passive conduit for exchange. It plays a dynamic role in the symphony of pregnancy, producing hormones crucial for maintaining a healthy pregnancy. These hormones include human chorionic gonadotropin, or HCG, which is actually the hormone detected in pregnancy tests. It helps maintain the corpus luteum, which produces progesterone during early pregnancy. Then there's progesterone, which helps thicken the uterine lining for implantation and prevents premature contractions. And of course, estrogen, which promotes the growth of the uterus and mammary glands. As the pregnancy progresses, the placenta continues to grow and adapt to the needs of the developing fetus. It acts as a guardian, filtering harmful substances and providing passive immunity to the fetus through the transfer of antibodies. Finally, after the baby's birth, the placenta detaches from the uterine wall and is expelled, marking the end of its remarkable journey. The placenta, in its transient existence, really exemplifies the awe-inspiring power of nature. It serves as a testament to the intricate dance between two lives, a silent orchestra of biological processes, ensuring the survival and growth of a new generation. Understanding its formation and function gives us a glimpse into the incredible journey of life itself.